Okay, guys. Good evening, everyone. Like we stated earlier on, that mathematics is a chain from grade 1 to grade 7, from grade 7, form 1 to form 4, form 5, form 6, college, university. It's one and the same thing. If you know the concept and the theorems of mathematics, it means it will be cheaper for you to tackle the future tasks and the problems. So today we want to try and factorize this polynomial. We want to factorize. So the question is completely factorize. So how do we factorize this type of a problem? It's either we use the remainder theorem, that is something like trial and error. The remainder theorem, we did it previous. Then there's that method of long division. I normally prefer long division because sometimes you will be given maybe 10 marks, and if you use that remainder theorem, then you will lose lots of marks. So for us to use long division method, we should do the remainder theorem first to find the factor of this. Then we do long division, then we further factorize. So for us to find the factor, let's assume that this is the function of x, guys. This one is the function of x. So we assume that it is the function of 1. The function of 1. The function of 1, it means everywhere where there is an x here, we replace that x with 1, which means x cubed, it will be 1 cubed minus 5x squared, which means 5 multiplied by 1 squared, plus 2 multiplied by 1, since our x here is being represented by 1, then plus 8. We add 1 cubed, it's 1, minus 5 times 1 squared, it's 1. So 1 times 5 minus 5, it's minus 5. Then plus 2 times 1, it's 2. Then plus 8, which is equals to 1 minus 5, it's minus 4. Minus 4 plus 2, it's minus 2. Then minus 2 plus 8, it's 6. So if the answer is 6, it means this number, when it is divided by, mind you, if it is a function of 1, it means function of 1, it means x is equals to 1. Therefore, it's x minus 1 is equals to 0. So our function, if it is function of x, it will be like this. It will be x minus 1. So this is the factor we will be using to factorize. And here, it leaves the remainder of 6. When we divide this function with x minus 1, it leaves the remainder of 6. Therefore, this is wrong. We find another one. Let's work function of 2. it is equals to, wherever there is a 1 or there is x there, we replace it by 2. 2 cubed minus 5 multiplied by 2 squared plus 2 multiplied by 2 plus 8, which is equals to 2 cubed is 8. It's 2 times 2 times 2. Then 2 squared here. 2 squared, it's 4. Then 4 times minus 5, it's minus 20. Then 2 times 2, it's plus 4, plus 8, which is equals to 8 minus 20, guys, it's minus 16. It's minus 12. Plus 4 plus 8, it's 12. Therefore, minus 12 plus 12, it's 0. Now you see this one, it doesn't leave a remainder, which means it's a function of 2. Therefore, it will be x is equals to 2. X, this one, if it comes this side, it will be minus 2 is equals to 0. Therefore, function of x, it will be x minus 2. So this is a factor of x cubed minus 5x squared plus 2x plus 8. Right. So we now use the long division. Mind you, whenever you are doing this type of mathematics, you should show all your working. You should show all your working, because that's where you get marks. If it is 10 marks, it means you have to do at least 10 stages. Therefore, it's x minus 2 divided into x cubed minus 5x squared plus 2x plus 8. Right, let's be quick. Okay, now it's x into x squared into x cubed. It's x squared. X squared times x, x cubed. X squared times minus 2, it's minus 2x squared. Then we subtract. X cubed minus x cubed, it's 0. Minus 5x squared minus 2x squared, it is minus 3x squared. We pull down plus 2x. We divide x into minus 3x squared. It is minus 3x, which means minus 3x here. Minus 3x times x, it's minus 3x squared. Minus 3x times minus 2, it's plus, it's plus 6x. Right, we divide, we subtract, minus 3x squared minus 3x squared, it's 0. 2x minus 6x, it's minus 4x. We pull down plus 8. We divide x into minus 4x, it's minus 4, which means we write minus 4 here. Minus 4 multiplied by x, it's minus 4x. Minus 4 multiplied by minus 2, it's plus 8. We subtract. Minus 4x minus minus 4x, it's 0. 8 minus 8, it's 0. You see? It means this one is a factor. Now, we should further factorize this answer of ours. It means a first factor is x minus 2. And the second factor, which should be further factorized, it's x squared minus 3x minus 4. So we should further factorize this one, guys. Now we are going back to form 3, to O level stuff. So let us further factorize this one. It's x squared minus 3x minus 4. Right. This is, we use what we call trial and error method here. The trial and error method, we find the master product here, x squared multiplied by 4. It's minus 4x squared. Now we want two numbers in which, when multiplied those two numbers, we get minus 4x squared. That is our master product. And when we add those two numbers, we get minus 3x. And mind you, adding, if you put a negative sign, it means you are adding. If you put a positive sign, it means you are adding. Now, those numbers, it should be 4 and 1. 4 and 1. If you add these numbers, you find 3. If you multiply these numbers, it is 4. Don't bother about the signs. Which is equals to, now you write x squared and the middle sign, which means x squared minus x squared minus. Now the bigger number from these factors of yours should take this middle sign, which means it's minus 4. But it's minus 4 what? It's minus 4x. Minus 4x. Then with this one, what do we do to this one so that we find minus 3? This is minus 4. So if we add plus 1x, it will be minus 3. So it's plus 1x. We normally don't write to plus 1x. If we say plus x, it means it is plus 1x. Then minus 4. All right. Which is equals to, now we factorize here. We factor out x. Then x into x squared, it's x. X into minus 4x, it's minus 4. We leave a gap here. We rewrite the bracket x minus 4. Was the answer from when we factorize the second two numbers, it will be the same. Now we divide the coinciding digits. It's either we divide x into x, or we divide minus 4 into minus 4. Therefore, minus 4 into minus 4, it is plus 1, which is equals to x plus 1, x plus 1, and x minus 4, one of the bracket, x minus 4. Right, so from further factorization, we find this one. So this is the same as this one. And we also write x minus 2, because it is the first factor to this expression. So it is equals to x minus 2, x plus 1, x minus 4. This is higher and tertiary education. Higher and tertiary education from Form 5, Form 6, college, university, you find this type of mathematics, factorization. Tomorrow we will do a quadratic formula O-level stuff, the quadratic formula. How do we tackle a quadratic formula? Thank you for watching.